Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. First offering on its way. Billy Hamilton tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike one. High pop-up. Adames has a play. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are two away. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and two strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
Throws him for strike three, and that retires. Stepping in, Kevin Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willie.
Into the box, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Line drive to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Mills has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit hard down the line.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Scorched to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Michael Brasso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Gonna be a tough play, and there's one down now. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Kevin Smith will be next. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bote.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Lined hard to center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He popped out in his first trip. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Popped him up. Tsutsugo shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Brandon Lau, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Rizzo is there. 2 down. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Rizzo, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Hard hit at third. Right to him. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Third baseman, Yoshi.
Outside with the fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-0. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Michael Brasso. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball one. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is into the box. David Bodie. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second baseman.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back, and it's gone. In now, Kevin Smith.
Now batting, catcher.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Loup takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Rizzo stands at first with 1 out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Striding into the box, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter. This is line to left. Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And Maben is going to wind up here with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
The batter number 13.
At the plate now, David Bote. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Into the box now, Randy Arozarena, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. Digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Michael Brasso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Josh Osich takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The count now at 2-1. Runner goes for second. Inside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
This is the matchup you like as a pitcher, right? Lefty on left, but sometimes you don't win all of the battles. Gave this guy a pitch to hit, and he made him pay for it.
Diego Castillo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Wilson Contreras fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Diego Castillo.
Pitch is popped up. Rousseau is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rousseau is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Drives it the other way to deep right. Ranging back is Maben. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The catcher, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Smith. And he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-0 home. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. To the plate now, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Rizzo is there. There's 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Line to the right side. Renfroe is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Javier Baez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the duck.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Willy Adames. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Wendell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Rays. Number 18.
Line to the right side. But foul. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Good battle, count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Michael Brasso. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batter, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. Renfroe is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, David Bodie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nick Anderson answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Hit well on the ground to first. Speared on the dive. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. And this crowd wasn't all that big, but they've stuck around to the final out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit the bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's what he's not going to forget.
Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final. Striding in to start the 9th, Brandon Lau, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batter.
In now, Willy Adames. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Raised down to their final out now. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendle.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is after it. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 44.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Javier Baez down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Cody Reed takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Long throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Jason Hayward now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
In now, David Bodie. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A fastball taken for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Michael Brasso. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Shot towards second. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. His career numbers against Manuel Margot will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ji-Man Choi will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The catcher, Kevin.
He's set and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
11-9 is how this one ends.
Here now